there remains a great deal of confusion about love. Many continue to hold tightly to narrow concepts of love, continuously promoted by the media, films, books, magazines, television, experts, and even religious leaders in the belief that complete fulfillment and happiness can come through finding the right one. Love is most commonly thought of as an emotion. Emotion is often a facet of love, but is not the defining criteria. Evolution is awakening mankind to a deeper, purer understanding of love, shifting those prepared into a state of consciousness that knows and understands all seemingly separate life forms, to be actually in and of one. Everything that exists, must exist within the one, for it is all there is. That connecting energy within the one is love. Love is interpreted according to the state of consciousness of the individual, and thus there are hundreds of concepts of love. Those who remain firmly enmeshed in the third dimensional will continue to think of love as sexual attraction, but over time and experience, often lifetimes, every individual begins to move beyond personal narrow concepts and begins to awaken to a deeper sense of love. At first this deeper sense will simply be more expansive third-dimensional concepts, as he is not yet ready to mine the deeper, richer levels within. The consciousness of the evolving soul will expand beyond romance and begin to experience the love of companionship, family, and friends. He may even begin to feel something that is very new for him, a connection with strangers. At this point many become do-gooders, often joining groups in order to help the less fortunate. These groups do wonderful work and are not to be denigrated, but are a step along the way to realizing love in its purest sense. It still represents the level of concepts, us helping them, separation and duality. It is important that no one ever feel they cannot take an active part of groups that serve in this manner, for their members are living out from their highest sense of love, which is all that anyone is required to do. If you are guided to be a part of some particular service group, go ahead and do it, even if you do not resonate with the particular beliefs of the group. These are often church groups. The addition of one or more participants of an evolved state of consciousness can only serve to lift the energy of the whole group. Love is only lived and expressed according to the attained state of consciousness of the individual, which is why it is useless to try and change someone unless you know they are choosing to live below their attained state of consciousness. Individuals are only expected to live out from their highest level of understanding, and as they do this, awareness expands and more is given, at which point he must then begin to live from the